The issue is not going to go away.
No.
And again, the owners are together today. It's an opportunity for them to try to figure this out. And just the mere fact that we've had so many positives this week makes it clear there's an issue
crazy.
that they need to get it under control. And Chris, I've been talking in the past day or so about the bubble concept, maybe for the postseason. There's strong resistance to it by the players. There was last year, and there will be this year. But you know what? The team that does the best job going forward. We said this last year.
We did.
The team that does the best job of managing the virus and limiting the positives is going to be in the best position to thrive. And what did the Buccaneers do? Was it ever an issue with the Buccaneers last year? And you got Tommy chasing number 8, and he sees this as an opportunity too. If we can handle it and others can't, that's a strategic advantage for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and for a team like the New England Patriots. They don't have an outbreak right now either. Yeah. All these, from the parity, all the stuff, the COVID, it just is pointing toward Buccaneers Patriots, because as the challenges mount, especially with COVID, those are going to be two teams that are uniquely positioned to have the commitment necessary to do what they have to do to keep their guys from getting.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I do. I mean, yeah, they seem to be the two that have always kind of been on the ball with this subject for the most part. They really have. What I'd be interested to, again, I think your points are real. I'd love to know, how many of these guys, right, got this not, at the facility, but what they're doing after practice, hanging out. Again, hey, Jalen Ramsey got it, and now Jordan Fuller, the safety, got it for the Rams, and Odell Beckham Jr.'s got it. Were they all, hanging out maybe last Friday night, whatever, went to a bar, hanging out at someone's house in the living room, watching a basketball game, drinking beers, whatever? The O-lineman for the Browns, you see that. Austin Hooper involved in that. I would think there's some connecting the dots between that, too, to maybe to be able to prove to the players to a degree, like, hey, this is where I know we're, feeling better about COVID, but we still got to be careful about all of us gathering at one place and hanging out, especially this time of the year. And you're right, it's going to take the right team with the right type of discipline to limit those opportunities for that virus to spread.
It goes back to the relaxed protocols for vaccinated players. The relaxed protocols allow the gatherings. They allow the testing once per week. Yeah. The carrot that was dangled to get a maximum number of players to choose to be vaccinated is causing problems now, right? Because they should be tested every day. They should be wearing masks in the facility. I think they need to get to the point where they just say we're treating everybody like they're unvaccinated.
Probably.
Until we get this under control league-wide. They need to do it, and they need to be working with the union to do it, and the union needs to be willing to reach some agreements for the greater good of the game. Because, look, as long as the games are played, everybody's getting their money. But we want the games to be played with the best possible players, and I don't know that that's a priority for the union. The union's priority is going to be, first and foremost, becoming sufficiently comfortable that all the money's going to come in. And I think it's going to take a hell of a lot for any money to not come in, for any games to be canceled. At the end of the day, the NFL is going to fight and scratch and claw to play every game as scheduled.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.